Thank you for staying tuned. Today, we are pleased to have Mr. Michael Dao. He's a CPA, been practicing for over 3 decades, and he's from Dallas. He is here in the studio with us in Las Vegas today. Mr. Dao, we've been talking about how do we save tax for the clients, and this is new to me. It's not new to me, but I know I have heard of it, but I don't have the key to open it up and use it myself. So you really open our eyes, and hopefully that we're gonna learn much more in this segment, so we can share that to the public. Who is the one that really benefits from this particular techniques? Could you tell that what is the what I should say that what is the income level that would benefit from this, and what type of tax bracket that would benefit from this techniques?
Yes, Mr. Pham. This technique, the way to use the new tax form 1041. Now, all my friends CPA and tax preparer, you may already familiar with the tax form 1041. However, to use it combined with a trust, a legal document, then you can have your client managing your tax. So later in the program, we are going to have the phone number for you to contact and find out more about the program. Because this program benefit business owner, benefit high income people like doctors, pharmacists, dentists, or shopping center owner. Tax is always something we have to look at and find a way how to legally managing our tax program. So this tax form 1041 combined with the trust, a tax saving trust. The reason this program can do it, so benefit a lot of way. For example, we can managing your tax, and you can have to protect your asset, and you can have to reduce your tax liability and reduce your legal problem. Because in America, lawsuit, legal dispute, litigation, always a big headache for all business. And this trust process help you to reduce it. And just like tax is a big portion of your income. If you have to pay 20, 30, 40%, why not find a way how to legally? The key thing is legally, because the government, the United States government, allow you to managing your tax if you can do it legally allowed by the law. And what we are talking here is the system, a trust, founded by a group of law firm in Houston, and they have the tax court judge and the IRS attorney and the CPA. They all come together, and it takes 12 years. It takes 12 years since 1987 to 1999 to get approved and get copyright. So all people can benefit from it. Mostly the 1099 worker, the business owner, the high income people. Now even if you win a lottery in Vegas, hey, Viva Las Vegas, if you win a lottery and you have a trust set up for you, wonderful. You can managing the tax you pay legally. So benefit is there. The only thing you need to know about that. And today we come here with an advisor from, trust advisor in a company in Vegas for more than 30 years. And you always need advisor, on the king, on the president. They all need advisor. Without good advisor, you very readily achieve your goal. So today, we come to you and we are announcing a new program. The secret, we give you the key by invitation, so a new method to managing your tax. So contact us with the phone number on the screen, so we can tell you more. You can come to meet us person to person. We explain to you. So the benefit is for you, the owner, the business, the physical, the medical profession, the apartment, the shopping center owner, you all benefit from the new way of filing the new tax form 1041 combined with a tax saving trust.
Wow, it sounds unbelievable. One of the things that I believe that it is, it's a headache for most of the people that worry about auditing from the IRS, and I am a true live witness of that. I've been audited several years, at one point. But the key is that one of the benefits that we're talking about here is the avoid audit from the IRS. Could you further elaborate a little bit why those form is not, that you can actually avoiding audit from the IRS?
Actually, every tax case is very different, very different. And the law regarding about trust is very complex,
right?
Very
sure.
complex.
And
if you are not an attorney, you will not understand. For example, a trust, and this kind of trust is very special. It's irrevocable, and it's a non-grantor, and it's a complex trust, and it's a spendthrift trust, and it's a discretionary trust. And there's so many areas that
trust itself,
not many people, if not well trained in the trust, will not be understanding it. And if you keep your book, if you keep your system good and in every good way according to the law, so by nature, if you have all the paperwork, if you have all the invoice, if you have all the paper probably, so you will not worry about an audit, because audit is just a way the government to make sure you comply to the law. And everybody should comply to the law, so we don't worry about an audit, because the audit is just a way the government to confirm and verify what you report. And the new system here, the tax form 1041 with the trust, it helps you to comply to the law for your tax management. So you don't have to worry about any audit, because you comply to the law and you do exactly like the recommendation by the licensed attorney, licensed lawyer, licensed professional, a licensed CPA or licensed IRS enrolled agent. So that means even with an audit, you don't worry about it, because you comply to all rules and regulations. So you will dot on the dot and you dot on the T, so the audit would be no problem for you. So it seems to me that the tax form 1041 and the trust together help you comply to the law. So audit or not audit would be at least not your concern. You can leave all your worry behind you if you follow the system.
So my understanding is that because you have a law firm back you up, so they keep on of the legal documents, they keep up on of your tax issues, and if even in the case of an audit, they already have things to back you up, right? But the most important part is that every time that the IRS wanted to audit a person, they probably have a meetings, and they said, okay, is it worth it to do the audit, because it's going to cost money, right? It costs money to audit, because in my case, I think that there's three people, the auditors, and then eventually that he have to ask for the supervisor to coming in and help, and then even the supervisor doesn't have couldn't find anything, and then they have to ask for his superior to coming in. So 3-4 people coming in, that's cost money to have those people. So my understanding is that the instrument using here is the trust, and the trust is so complex, and majority of the IRS people, they have no clue, or they have it, but they don't want to investing the time to study it, because when you're coming in and auditing someone and you look like a fool because you didn't know exactly what it is, and as you said, it is discretionary. So basically, that what it is, you have the discretions of paying the tax according to the law. So the law firm back you up, So that's the reason why that you don't not worry about the audit. Is it my understanding
Yes,
correct?
that's right, Mr. Pham. Yes, because the law firm is in business for more than 30 years now, with more than 32,000 clients, and none of them get challenged, because all comply to the law. And I do admire you, even though the audience, Mr. Pham disclosed that he personally been audited several times, several years, but the result coming out no change. So he don't have to pay any tax, because I admire him, because he filed tax properly, he complied to the law. And actually we are here because we in the position of the trust advisor. We always recommend the right thing to do. We have to comply to the law. So because the good thing is, when we comply to the law, we can sleep well. So the
Sure.
trust can say, the tax saving trust here can be called sleep well trust, because if you do the trust, then you can sleep well, because you comply to the law on the requirement. Because the utmost important for us is to comply to all the required by the rule and regulation. So this program, we do have the IRS ruling. We have in our hand the key. We have in our hand the permission from the IRS. We have the ruling allow us to use the tax rule 643B. So all my fellow CPA tax preparer, if you are not familiar with the tax rule 643B, you can go to Google and you can research tax form 1041, and you can research the rule 643B, and you know that when you reclassify the income, you can make decision regarding your tax. You can managing tax, and who knows, you may do the same thing like Amazon. Amazon, the big company, in the years 17 and 18, they can managing their tax according to the law. So we have to comply to the law. That's what we mean. We, a trust advisor here, we always do good thing for people. That our principle number one. So that's why we are trust. And so with the phone number on the screen, right, we can do it.
Sure. Under the CPA, I know that it is something that you may be surprised, but we always have to find ways to continue to assist our clients to do a better job. So if you wanted to further investigate it, please give us a call. We will explain it to you, and we even have the attorneys calling you, or we set up a meetings that the attorneys can explain it, how it works. Hopefully that we're gonna help our clients much better. So the key to prosperity is to control what we paying out, and one of it, the burden for us, is to pay tax. And we will have to pay tax, but we need to pay it at the least amount that the law allow. So hopefully that we be able to talk to you. We're gonna have the numbers down. You can even speak to Mr. Dao, Michael Dao, himself, and we will set up a meeting that you can be able to find out much more. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to seeing you all, and please give us a call. Thank you so much. Your last word, Mr.
Again, thanks to the audience that follow our program on the Viet Vegas, and thanks Mr. Pham, the owner of the program, allow us to here to share the knowledge with you to improve our family condition, because we work so hard for our money. We want to keep them, right, for the benefit of our children and generation to come. So tax form 1041 and the tax saving trust would help us to achieve the goal for our family and comply to the law.
Thank you for watching. Looking forward to seeing you with the next episode of The Voice of Viet Vegas. Have a pleasant day.
All right.